Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, no makeup, straight tea, no chaser, as usual. So, I'm going to get back in and we're going to do the fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. So, and of course the cross watchers are welcome. So, let's see what's going on here. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please guide me into seeing a clear, precise message as to what my collective for my fire sign and the cross watchers need to know. Now we have Venus here, okay? I want to use the planetarium cards to see what's going on for the alignment of the planets. Since tomorrow at about 4:30 in the morning, we have all five planets aligning, which is very, very much a big, huge portal. So I want to really inform you about the alignments and what's going on with our bodies. Okay, now we have Venus here. Venus is about love. Okay, it's about giving and receiving love, finding value and seeing beauty. Now it's time for you to find confidence internally and start loving on yourself. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, to start off the reading, let's go. I am highly favored and extremely protected. Please guide me in the light, for I am connected to the all. Now we have the moon card here. Okay, so there's a lot of hidden emotions. Okay, you're kind of there's some kind of emotional needs that aren't being met. You have to nurture yourself, okay, in order to nurture others. Okay, or nurture yourself excuse me, the way you want to be nurtured, okay? Because you have Capricorn here. The Capricorn energy at the highest form of vibration is ambitious, realistic. It's there's some kind of there's some kind of step here that you're going to have to really think about. That's really going to give you this ambition, this drive, this confidence, okay? But you're going to have to be realistic about it because you have Pluto here. And Pluto is all about transformation. Now, you might want to go look back at the water sign reading, okay? About really using your emotions. Look at your placement, okay? Your sun, moon, rising, all these placements, okay, because we hold a lot of different zodiacs in our placements, and that's why I do elemental readings, okay? So it kind of helps us more combine the energies as to what's going on with us. So if you go and look on your birth chart, you'll be able to look and see where your placements are and what's affecting you right now. It really does make a difference in the way you move, the way you act, the way you interact with people, okay? Now, Pluto is about transformation, and you have that Capricorn, and the Capricorn energy is the devil. So take it as it resonates, okay? You may be codependent, you may be something, but there's some kind of something hidden with the moon card, and that's why the Venus came out. You need to go inwards, okay? So, with the tarot, let's see what's going on for my beautiful fire signs, okay? And the cross watchers, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles for Leo, Aries, and Sag. What's going on? Whew. That's what I was seeing. There's a lot of commotion, a lot of bickering, a lot of fighting within a group or within yourself. Take it as it resonates, okay? But you're going to need to find balance, okay? There's a lot of juggling here. And it's causing you to feel like you're not single, like you're not independent, like you can't stand on your own 2 feet. And this is why we have to be careful of the company we keep, okay? Because sometimes it's just around us that bring it on our vibration with their lies, okay? Somebody is lying, keeping you very much stuck and juggling a situation when it comes to bickering and fighting within a group, okay? Or within yourself. And that's probably why you're feeling a little bit inadequate and not confident enough. But you're going to have to be this Queen of Swords. Maybe you want to go towards the Queen of Swords, take it as it resonates, but it's time for you to stand intelligently and go towards what you want. Allow people to come in, but use your discernment and cut people off where they need to be cut off, because there's clearly a lot of lies here, and somebody is keeping you trapped. It's time to go into this hermit energy, okay? Get the introspection. Go on your soul quest. See the vision for what it is. See the lying for what it is. See that where you're feeling trapped, they're not dependent, and transform. Okay? It's all about transformation. It's all about lighting that fire internally and understanding the purgatory we put ourselves in and seeing the lies for what it is and being trapped and the juggling. Because clearly there's no give and take here. Okay? There's some kind of your investment. Okay? Whatever you've invested in, you're needing to put this to death and really go inwards and transform this lie that you're telling yourself or others. Take it as it resonates. Or somebody is telling you about this, somebody not being single, or about you being trapped within your mind and not having confidence to go forward. And that's what's keeping you from balancing out a situation. And now you're really up in your head. You really need to work with somebody, okay? You need to turn your talents into a profession, but like it's about collaboration, about community, about going forward so that you can bring this judgment to you, okay? You can start on this spiritual quest. You can really, see the bigger picture for what it is. Somebody is really asking for forgiveness so that they can send in a message and get this public recognition and this victory internally, but you're going to have some confidence. Remember, it's about transformation, okay? It's about nurturing yourself so then you can nurture others. Because there's some kind of missed opportunity or somebody's not learning something. And they're going to really need to use the elements around them. Really balance out the situation. Maybe somebody is trying to manifest you. Like I said in my other reading, I think it was the Aquarius reading. You can't manifest somebody, okay? People have free will. But you can communicate with somebody. And really stand in your integrity as who you are, as this King of Pentacles, or you have somebody around you who is a King of Pentacles, whom you maybe want to work with, cause some kind of collaboration. No, you got counterparts, okay? So you have the Beyonce and Jay-Z kind of style, but you're not moving away from something. And you have this beautiful, beautiful brand new opportunity from the heavens, but you're going to have to be enlightened about this lies about somebody who is clearly not single or abundant, okay? This Nine of Pentacles in reverse is the Empress in reverse right before, okay? So there's a lot of deceptions here, and you're going to have to make a choice, okay? Life is about choices. We all have choices. But the King of Swords is saying that you need to be intelligent. Now you have the King of Swords in the upright and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Like they're the counterparts, the two counterparts. And I think the two counterparts came out in the other one as well. But there's this fucking Queen of Wands energy in reverse. It's bullshit, okay? Somebody maybe got into some kind of relationship or some kind of commitment where they were not using their intuition, or somebody wasn't going with the status quo of things and wasn't using their integrity and wasn't getting the rest and recuperation, and now it's really pissed off because maybe you're moving forward towards like really working at something, okay? Or this Empress, see? I knew it. That's why I was putting here. I knew that Empress in reverse was going to come out. Now, this Empress in reverse is really working tirelessly, but see is somebody working tirelessly, okay? You could be the Empress in reverse. You could have an Empress in reverse around you, or take it as it resonates. But this Empress in reverse sees somebody. You working, somebody working. Take it as it resonates. And this Empress has brought a lot of lies to something, and you're seeing this for what it is, and you're putting to death this where there was an imbalance. Maybe you gave too much to somebody where you shouldn't have, and now you want to offer a cup of love to somebody, but you have stopped something. Maybe your finances have stopped because of this Empress in reverse. Remember, the company we keep, right? And that's where this toxicity comes in, because you did choose the wrong side. These are both the same fucking cards, guys. And that's where you're gonna have to let go. You're going to have to let go of this codependency, this toxicity, or this obsession, this wrong choice, this instability. And it's got somebody very much stuck and enlightened. You're going to have to see the deception for what it is, so then you can get out of this purgatory energy, okay? And get out of this black mentality. There's a lot of lying and deception when it comes to this legacy and what was given. And it's time for you to get out of your head and start healing and reclaim back your power. Stand on your throne, okay? You may have missed out on an opportunity of love, but there's a lot of healing here, and it's time for you to take the self-love cup, okay? Transform with that Pluto, because you have the Queen of Swords here again, okay? And it's time for you to move away with this Queen of Swords, or be this Queen of Swords, be intelligent, okay? Because this Queen of Swords is the light, is the sun, is the fucking star. Take it as it resonates. But somebody had a lot of options and overindulged when it came to this and decided to go rashly, passionately. Now somebody is very guarded because they're the Emperor in the upright. Take it as it resonates. Could be male or female, okay? But they're very strong. They're very independent. And there was some kind of third-party interferences when it came to this apology or this muse. And now there's no foundation, no celebration, and somebody's getting a brand new opportunity because they used their intuition when it came to this lacking, this inability to move on, this immaturity. And somebody has very much protected themselves from this lower vibrational energies where there's manipulation and condescending. Now this could be you, and finally getting out of the situation and using your intelligence to see that there was clearly no foundation. There was a lot of third parties and indulging. You know, it's up to you, but you definitely have some great energy here. But somebody made a foolish choice, and the fact that they did that has got them very much up in their head, okay? They want to, you know, they're dwelling, they're in regret because of this choice. We all have choices, guys. Now somebody's feeling trapped and needs to let go of these burdens and take the swords out of their back from betrayal, or else they're going to continuously get this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this karma, and they're not going to move forward. Somebody around you has to have strength, okay, to persevere. Now they're learning something new and getting themselves out of this naive phase. You know, sometimes you could say you don't know better, but when you knew better, you have to do better, because whatever's in the dark is coming to light, and that's where the world is. There's some kind of karmic completion, and you see somebody using their intuition and loving and kind, and you cause some kind of injustice with people from the past to bring a tower to somebody. And now it's time to get out of this, to heal from this betrayal and backstabbing that you tried to put to this, and bring this imbalance to this earth angel with no cup of love, even though you've seen there was a 2 of cups. Now somebody really needs to understand that there's the injustice happened and it's coming to light. But you can really heal this 2 of cups internally, and then go forward and hope that you can manifest a beautiful life, because clearly you can. But you have to see the lies for what it is and go into introspection and do the transformation, okay? Because my cards don't lie. There was a lot of lying and deception and trickery, okay? So, and overindulging when it comes to this wish fulfillment or star, okay? And clearly somebody is turning their back and standing as the Emperor energy. Very independent. Let's get the story going, okay? Ooh! All right, so somebody is very definitely trying to bind you with some kind of illusions with this mushroom card in their solitude. Okay, maybe they're taking mushrooms in solitude trying to bind you, okay? But there's no love there, so it's not working. Or something's not working. They're the dark is not working. Bitch. And they're having a volcano, an eruption, a catastrophe, okay? Some kind of illusions are being brought to life, and it's time for you to stand as this King of Swords with your intelligence and understand that you have the world in your hands. Whatever is being defeated, okay? Because you're very much the King of Pentacles in the upright, and you have this divine partnership coming in. Even if somebody doesn't want you to move away, you have this brand new opportunity. But you have to look at the bad investments and start working together, mind, body, and soul, to bring this judgment in, so you can bring this message of victory and see where you missed out on opportunity and start manifesting a beautiful fucking life for yourself, alright? Because Pluto is there. Pluto in Capricorn These are both really fucking dark energies. And you got the moon. So you have to pay attention to the energies around you and who is... Look, see? The cauldron. Who is stirring up the fucking pot? Who is bringing these dark energies to you? Who is doing magic? Because somebody is feeling trapped. They're not being able to rebel. Okay? They're not able to do what they usually do because somebody is very much protected from any of this magic, from any of this dark fucking shit. There's definitely some injustice here, okay? You're gonna have to see it for what it is. But there's love. This love there was injustice to this love because of this magic. Now the ancestors want you to see that you're not rebelling against this fucking energy. And it's time for you to transform. Be ambitious. Be realistic. Okay? There's methodical fucking steps you need to take. Is there anything else? You're the lion and you got the book. Oh my god, okay? You have the book of knowledge. You're the lion. It's time to transform this fucking energy for what it is. Go out. Speak. You have a loss here. You're feeling lost, but there is no loss, really. If you know who you are, there is no loss. You just have to have a different fucking perspective. I don't make this shit up. Now somebody wants to write you a letter, forgiveness, I don't know, but they're really seeing you and they see you as this, you know, this gift, and they see the knowledge, but they're gonna have to be honest with themselves and find their true identity, okay? Because there's some kind of tea that needs to be spilled about the fucking darkness. Yo, I don't pull this, I don't make this shit up. My ancestors are fucking lying to me. Heal the hurt. The hurt needs to be healed. Saturn, feeling restricted, experiencing struggles. Learn from your hard work and have patience so that you can bring in this passion, this play, start feeding your own inner child and get away from this darkness and stand in your identity. That's the tea, bitch. That's the fucking tea. Somebody was playing you for a doll. You ain't a doll. Be a Chucky doll, bitch. They were taking your endurance away from you because you bit the forbidden fruit. You bite, didn't ya? And now something is not being illuminated. You're being in the dark, okay, with the lantern in reverse. And your power has been taken. So, reclaim back that fucking shit, yo. Fire signs, use that fire and reclaim back your power, okay? Or somebody is reclaiming back their power. Channel message. Inspiration. Now, maybe you're being inspired by somebody. Maybe you are the inspiration, but be the inspiration. Remember, it's for our children and our children's children. Against the grain. Go against the fucking grain. Look how she's beautiful and naked. Be authentic. Be yourself. Those who love you will love you just the way you are. Okay? Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Remember that. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. This is what matters. This is what counts. Not the external proof. Here, that matters the most, okay? Bring it into form. Start walking the path that you want for yourself. And never mind everybody else's journey. 22 major icons. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. 22 major icons. Life is a beautiful adventure. Remember that. Okay? We have the gateway. Now, the gateway did come out in the last reading. And you have the moon. So the moon came back out, okay? So there's a lot of repressed emotion. You're really gonna have to, like, I don't know. Be honest. Be compassionate. You know, have passion and find that confidence. You know, find that self-control. 13. The gateway. This is a period of transformation. We go into one state to another. Intense self-questioning is introspection. And you may be feeling increased suffering, separation anxiety. The body is leaning towards the ground, tells us that the sunrise in the canyon both indicates near death prior to rebirth. This association needs to be made prior to reconnecting. It is profitable to take some heights to observe the various plans that surround us. The vast cosmos is constantly changing. Also, what is above is what is below. Our personal journey is beneficial and real if the lessons are regularly realigned with our personal evaluations and evolutions with the environment and our environment. The metamorphosis is necessary and inevitable. A change in frequency and a level of awareness occurs in order to grow and be open to everything around us. We are entering a new cycle. It is important to draw another card to determine the future changes will be beneficial or not. Here's the netter is activated. Here, everything is accelerated. The pace will be sustained. We must learn from the past to prepare for the future. And we have a runaway card. Okay, you're running away from your passions. You're running away from feeding your own inner child. This creativity, you're running away from this solar plex energy. You're running away from your confidence. And that's what this moon card is. And I'm going to read it, okay? The moon card is number 18. I'm going to read it. The moon card. By looking at the two spirals of the opposite colors, discovers the energy of the opposites and also energy rejuvenates with the opposites. We can look at our own dark side in the mirror of the water. We must accept ourselves as we are if we want to see the light. The dark aspects of the card shows us that it is necessary to live with our fears, to accept them because it is our responsibility in order to manage them. Something is apprehensive. Sometimes an appreciation is there. Apprehensive. Fuck, I can't say that word, guys. I'm so sorry. Is there to protect you, or protect us, thus avoiding worse suffering. To overcome fear, one must choose action. The moon tells us we are able to manage what we are afraid to live, because each of us has a protection inside. The crab is an analogy of a sign of Cancer, lives in the shade. This card shows us that the secrets will have to be brought to light. This is a card we are reminded again and again about the strength of our intuitive side. First of all, with the branches, the tree of the dreams. According to the Greeks, putting the branches under your pillow would help to protect and predict the future. Secondly, the eagle guiding in the sky indicates the ability to achieve a state of great blessings once we have transcended our doubts, our tests, and our fears. The moon symbolizes the motherhood, fertility, in which the mind is intuitive and imaginative and a memory of its dreams. The tower limits the gateway as a symbol of tests of our progression in a life on earth. We are overcoming the banalities of life, and the ego becomes one with the Great Spirit. Although there is a dark side, it is preferable to stay in touch with our internal light so we don't get lost, so that we don't take the reflection or the image for the reality. Here, the family values are propendent. However, feelings are silent, protective, and comforting. The moon is a gateway towards success. We also say, must shoot for the moon, as if we miss, we will still fall into the stars. Okay? Have confidence. You can do this. I believe in all my viewers. Light, dark, good, bad, hate me, love me, doesn't matter. I believe in you. You got this, okay? Let's see what the High Priestess of Light has to fucking say. You have a twin flame here. Now it's time for you to start loving on yourself so you can activate this twin flame, this soul partner, this internal connection, okay? Because it's going to bring you crazy fucking achievements. Okay? But you have to understand that it's effort plus intention. Okay? You need to open up your heart and start expressing through the green chakra and open communication with someone and understand that it's about the cycle of internal joy, okay, and dancing with that timelessness, okay. Dance with life so that you can build your own world, okay. Create, expand, and start networking and understand the dualities of life, that we meet both the light and the dark, the good and the bad, that nobody is any better than anybody. There is no competition, and that when we start to figure that out, we all need each other, then it becomes balanced, okay? And we also need to go through these experiences in order to grow. When you know better, you do better. Have courage to be fierce, to have strength to protect your family, okay? Or whatever you want to call your family, because it's time to build your own world, okay? But you're going to have grateful optimism. Find joy to see the beautiful view in the future, okay? And use this sensuality, this divine wisdom, this feminine wisdom internally to have passion. It's all about passion, guys, so that you can calm the waters and find some peaceful self-resolution, okay? It's all about connecting with the source, with oneness, okay? Connecting with yourself and finding that knowledge internally. My advice, okay, prosperity. You do definitely have prosperity. Give and expect the universe to give back to you. Believe that you are prosperous already. Have gratitude for everything you have in life. But it's time to nurture yourself, guys. Take care of your needs first. Your nurturing will benefit others only if your needs are met first. Nurture the new in your life and watch it grow. All right? Because somebody is wearing a mask, or you're wearing a mask, and it's causing you to not have confidence anymore. Take it as it resonates. But ask yourself, where and when are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Do you want to be part of the in crowd? And what ideal qualities would you like to possess? Okay? Time to focus, guys. Okay? For enlightenment, stay in the moment. Avoid any fucking distractions. No jokes. Start meditating and bring unresolved issues into play, because somebody's feeling very naked about a situation. Maybe somebody is, wow, what I seen. Yeah, somebody is definitely holding something over your fucking head. And it doesn't matter what happened. It really doesn't. Because people care about you. So, fuck that. Ask yourself, what do you feel exposed or outed in some kind of way? What is making you feel inadequate, guilty, ashamed, or vulnerable? And what do you need to release? Okay? It's time for you to have gratitude. Be grateful for the people in your life, for the people who are coming in your life, the people who have passed, who motivate you. Remember those things that have, to encourage you, okay? Because you have gratitude here. Focus on the things you do have rather than the things you don't have or can't have. Gratitude is another form of prayer. Practice daily. Appreciate everything and everyone in your life, okay? Because somebody feels like they're falling or somebody's flying, depending on. But ask yourself, what do you need to be free of? Are you ready to take a risk and fly solo? What do you need to feel empowered? Okay? Because it's time to take action in order to get this prosperity and this passion back into your life, okay? Take some form of action without regret. Examine what is holding you back from taking action and cut it loose. You will get immediate results through acting decisively. No maybes. It's time to feed your inner child. Time to play, guys. Time to bring that passion in. I knew it. Find time to incorporate play into your everyday life. Allow your inner child to express joy. You deserve to be happy and be joyful around others. Okay? Find your true soul tribe. Let's get affirmation for the day. And we have, your fearless freedom lights up the world. Remember, you're free. You aren't trapped or binded by no fucking body. Okay, let's see what the ancestors have to say. Ancestors, hey, you have the journeyer. See, you're not trapped or binded by nobody. You have a mind of your own. You're free to do whatever you want, okay? And you're from the stars. That's why you probably feel very much alone a lot of times. And you feel inadequate, maybe like a misfit. But you have to bring back your confidence. People who love you for you. And we're supposed to go through these trials and tribulations. It's about making your own traditions, okay? Following your own rules and having wisdom internally, that book of knowledge, okay? You have the wisdom, start some kind of new tradition because you're from the stars. You're a journeyer, you're going on a new journey. It's about that prosperity, remember that, okay? So somebody's feeling a little bit selfish though, okay? Are you wrapped up in your own desires? Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. Oh wow. And I just had like this fucking plant just fall on me. So maybe it's time for you to look at the needs of others, okay, and stop being so selfish. Or if you're being, selfless, maybe it's time to be more compassionate towards yourself. Take it as it resonates, okay? Let's get some messages from here, okay? Alrighty. So we have whisper to yourself, I am amazing, okay? It says, racist. How and why did you develop these feelings? Close your eyes and look around you. Can you see physical differences in people? Now, somebody may be racist towards you. You may be racist towards somebody. Maybe there's, what is that called there? Some kind of nationality issue here. I have no idea, There's a movie, The Bronx Tale, that's coming up in my third eye, so maybe that's the situation that's going on here, and your family's a little bit racist towards the situation. Take it as it resonates, but think of something or someone that immediately makes you laugh, okay? Okay? And then it says, egotistic, okay? Not everyone shares the same perspectives as you. Listen to others. You may just learn something new, okay? That time you felt so proud of yourself for completing a goal, even if it was a small one. Think of yourself. Remember yourself. That time you felt so proud of yourself for completing a goal. Bring that confidence back into yourself, okay? We all deserve to shine. We all deserve to have a beautiful life. Okay, so let's get the last closing message for you guys. Just one. Spirit Guide Ancestors Oracles for my fire sign. And the cross watchers. We have number 7. And number 7 is about angelic protection. So, congratulations, guys. You just need to know your value, okay? Have strength, confidence, and stability. When you recognize your beauty from within, your sense of self-worth becomes more confident and stronger. Though these mucky waters, the 3 represent strength. You need to hold on to some sort of stability is important right now. Maybe because there have been many changes of late. If you have been through recent emotional turmoils, then allow yourself to be supported by those who can help you be strong, even if it's just a kind word from someone who cares. The stillness of the water suggests you may be holding in what needs to be said. You will find the words to deal with the delicate situation. Trust your intuition, listen to your inner voice, and the right time will become clear to you. Okay? So, love, light, respect. I hope that this resonated and helped somebody. If you want a more personal reading, you know what to do, okay? So, find some passion, okay? And go forward and have confidence in yourself. You're good enough. Bye.